Good morning. I hope that this time of 10 a.m. isn't a problem for people. The great thing about recording things is that you can watch them at your leisure. Well, the Christian world just celebrated a marathon event, so to speak. Much of the Christian world embarked on a 6-week journey of self-examination, each person reviewing his own personal progress in the challenge of focusing on what matters most, the health of our souls and our spirits, the orientation of our thoughts and our actions. Now, the climax of this time of introspection was not a guilt-ridden, self-damning depression. No, rather, we see in the light of one man who came to make everything new, who gave his life so that people might see that we, each and every one of us, has a value beyond our own ability to even comprehend. That we have a new lease on life, a fresh sense of freedom from the things that sometimes seem to oppress us and tear us down rather than to build us up. After witnessing that event, which honestly turned some people away from Christianity, that brutality, the lashing and the crucifixion of an innocent man, for us, for Christians, a new light shone that day. That holiday which has been all but forgotten in our secular world, Easter, bunnies and eggs and chicks and peeps and new birth, a springtime of the world and of our soul. A light in the darkness, life where there was death, goodness triumphing over evil, that evil which conspires to divide us, to bring chaos amongst us, to destroy us, victory even over the certainty of death and taxes. It seems fitting that in our world today, Christmas, that holiday which supports our desire for material wealth, far outstrips the preparation and celebration for Easter, even to the point of this paramount holy day being barely noticed or acknowledged. Why, after all, would we want to be reminded that our lives matter, that our souls matter, that how we orient our minds and our lives matter, not only to those who we love, but to those who we don't even know? And in that final moment, determines the disposition of our very soul when that day finally comes. So here we are, a week later, all but forgetting, getting back into the routine, looking for the next job, the next challenge, the next overwhelming whatever, as if the virus isn't enough. Easter is over. The real world has come crashing back into our purview, and we find ourselves moving on. Rightly so, we have to move on. It's true, if we worked diligently during Lent and experienced the joy of Easter in a beautiful and powerful way, it's unsustainable. We have to come down out of the clouds of joy so that we can bring that to bear as we move forward in our daily life. But we do not have to put on the yoke of oppression again. We do not have to forget, in the midst of these real challenges every day, what that man who hung on the cross did for us. In fact, we have to fight to relive those moments, to bring to mind the joy, the mercy, the freedom that he gained for us before we begin our day and as we end our day, and in the middle of our daily activities, to grab a hold of every available moment to live again, just for a moment, in the joy of the resurrection. Because we know for darn sure that someone out there, that which is against pure goodness and pure love, continues to conspire to distract us and to divide us, to sow chaos and confusion, and to destroy us at every opportunity. My mentor used to remind us in his homilies that the first person we need to evangelize is our own selves. So now we go about our daily work and include the work of evangelizing ourselves every day, to strive to live in freedom even while we find ourselves surrounded by restrictions today, and to strive to orient our thoughts and our actions and our entire being to that ultimate purity from which we came and to which we are bound and to which we hope to ultimately return. May God be praised. Be safe and be aware and pray well. And be sure to check the comments to find today's song pick and leave a comment or share so that our streamers know that people are watching. Have a blessed day.